What's up, everybody? Back for another video, and holy hell, I actually got baited so hard by this dev note. So when a dev note comes out, I was like, I think 12 minutes late to it. Now it's been half an hour, so rip, right? I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, nothing too crazy, so I probably won't make a video on it, right? Then I see someone talk about it on Twitter, and I'm like, wait. And I reread it, and turns out they have some absolute insane, like actually, like I don't think Hoyo has done this before, type stuff, right? So we're gonna go over it, and we're gonna save the highest stuff to the last. It's probably gonna be in the title, bro, or the thumbnail. There's no way I'm not gonna put it, but regardless, let's go over this because this is absolutely crazy. So it's 3.0 Amorphous Special Edition. Following the launch of 3.0, Express crews have received an array of feedback from traders during their exploration of the new world. Some of these feedback concerned issues with trailblazers. I just realized it's so zoomed in you can't read half of what I'm saying. I do apologize. Okay, there you go. Some of these feedback concerned issues with trailblazers' experience with the story and exploration. So, TLDR, they are changing story. We have received feedback from creators that the Amorphous main story contains excessive lore and too much reading, resulting in feelings of fatigue and tedium. Amorphous has a complex design, and during development, we wanted to ensure the information supporting it was as complete as possible. However, the result has presently failed to meet trailers' expectations. In response to the feedback, we will address the root of the issue by reducing design-related explanations in the story. In upcoming versions, travelers will have the option to skip this content so they may experience the main story in a more relaxed manner. Pretty much, for example, they talk about like the Titans and stuff, right? And they're like, yada yada, this Titan, this Titan. It pretty much being like trying to explain like the MCU. MCU is pretty popular, right? The Marvel Cinematic Universe. It'd be like trying to explain all of the MCU when you're just watching like Spider-Man or something like that, right? But instead, you could just like skip all this, and you don't have to hear the backstory, and you can just jump in and play the story, right? Which is pretty cool, especially for if people who don't have a lot of time on their hands and they're trying to progress in the story. To obviously, you can jump ahead and get through like certain events and whatnot, right? But it's just nice, right? Go at your own pace. If you want to hear the story, you can. If not, you can go back and read up on it later. To give example, when facing Arnric's trial in the Abyss of Fate, Trimo tried 3 different methods: placing the flame lance of bat, standing on top, and attacking the scales weight pen. To complete the Titan test, following adjustments, these 3 attempts will become optional. Okay, I've noticed this. So you have to do all 3, but this one you can just immediately skip. That's kind of nice. I mean, I'm gonna pick these anyway for to see what they say. But that is cool. That's cool. Mission puzzle solving issue. So this is the other one that I saw originally. Pretty much, and when you talk to this guy in the story, you have to do a bunch of puzzles. You could just talk to him and engaging in battle. You can just fight, right, and play the actual game, which is nice. Because I literally complain about how the fact that this game feels more like puzzle minigame simulator versus actually being able to play the game. And then when the content comes out, like MOC, you clear it within like straight up an hour, right? Like, let's be real. Some people take their time, but it doesn't take that long to clear the end game modes. And then you're done. And you're back to, you're back to Candy Crush. You're back to, I like some of the mini games, to be fair. Like the Rubik's Cube looking ones. I really like those too. So be fair. But you're back to minigame simulator, right? So that's cool. You can skip the bullshit and just go straight into the fights. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, wait. At the same time, we'll optimize the length and complex map pathing for main street exploration. I see. Oh, so that's cool. Oh, so they made it to where there's not enemies everywhere. I mean, I don't really mind them. To be fair, I do have a more built account, so this could be really annoying for those of you who, are a bit lower level, your characters aren't as built, or you don't have a character like Acheron who can just like slice through the enemies and call it a day. So there's a W there. Um, Sorry, I'm just trying to speed ahead so I can get to the main issue here. I just realized I'm still in Discord. I was like, why do I hear Discord noises? To reduce any negative experience caused by the above issues and make sure that overall quality meets everyone's expectations, we are continuing to polish and fine-tune upcoming versions of the game. Regarding existing content for version 2.0, we will proceed with the aforementioned adjustments. Okay. Then, we have the big one. Amorphous is a year-long journey, and those story and puzzle-solving optimizations are just the beginning. The Express crew will continue to optimize content. We're excited to bring everyone's bigger and better journey experiences. To name some examples, we will be adding richer combat gameplay and challenging goals to the game. Hello? I literally just made a video on this. Richer combat gameplay, what I wanted, right? challenging goals, beautiful, chef's kiss, right? In addition, issues close to Trailblazers' hearts, including difficulty deploying older characters on the battlefield, hence the power creep issue of okay, I want to use Misha, but I can't because Misha just doesn't get it done, and the strengthening of older characters. My mouse isn't on the screen anymore. Are already on schedule. Stay tuned for future content updates. Trailblazers. Trailblazers feedback has always been extremely important to the Express crew. Thank you for your ongoing support. See you again in the next radio update. And then ends. They are taking into account not being able to use old characters. Hence, maybe they chill on the power scaling of certain characters, right? So it's not like, trying to compare her to, or a good example, trying to compare Serval to like Acheron or something like that, right? And they are strengthening older characters. Is this not like a Zenkai Awakening in Legends, an EZA in Dokkan, a Holy Relic in Grand Cross? I don't know if FGO has an equivalent to that. I've only played so many gachas, sorry. That is insane. So you're telling me there is a possibility, and I've made so many videos on this because I want this so badly. There is a possibility that they EZA Yanqing, and Yanqing could be just an insane ice DPS. Hell, they could probably do this to some role characters too. It's not like Dokkan and Legends don't EZA and Zenkai, they're like, older characters. So we get like Silverwolf, she just came out, right? Imagine if they buff Silverwolf and she hits way harder. She has like AoE, weakness implant. She does like different effects. Like if you implant fire, it burns them for like dot and stuff. Imagine. I'm here for it. I don't know if they're gonna do like a specific light cone. That feels like the easiest coding wise. I'm not a game developer, but making it into a light cone only they can equip seems like the easiest way to go about this. Or they could do like an awakening thing like Dokkan does, where maybe they're level 100 or level 90, whatever they want to do. Not too sure how they're gonna go about that, but that is insane news. Insane. They're buffing older characters. Has a Hoyo game ever done that? Okay, I know I mentioned that. I don't know if Honkai 3rd does it, okay? Because I don't play Honkai 3rd. But in Genshin, I swear they've never buffed a character minus like Zhongli, right? And Zhongli stood the test of time. Bro didn't get power creeped until like, I think the newer Wind character might have done it. I've seen a few thumbnails on YouTube. I don't know how legit it is because I haven't clicked on them or used the character yet. I don't even own her. But even if she does, bro, Zhongli came out like right at the game start, and the game's how old now? We're at like 5.6 or something, or I have no idea. We're in 5.0 something, right? Regardless, though, that's insane. That is insane. Holy hell, bro! If I can use Jinglu again, I will be so happy. Imagine. Okay, hear me out. Imagine they buff Kafka when she technically doesn't need. She just needs more teammates, right? They buff Kafka. I ain't gonna say nothing. Right? But buffing all the characters like Himiko, because let's be real, who is summoning on Silverwolf? If you do not care for the character, are you ever summoning on Silverwolf as she is? Hell no. Same with Luocha. Are you ever summoning on Luocha? I'm not summoning on Luocha. Blade is a cool character, but he is so ass. I'm not summoning on him. If they buff him and he becomes the best win DPS, frame one, I'm there. I'm summoning on his rerun. I'm excited. Star Rail, I've been, not motivated to play too much Star Rail besides making videos. I, had all these issues, and in this one little picture that's on the screen right now, y'all restore my faith. We'll see. We'll have to see, right? Because if they drop it and the buffs are just not enough and their character's still ass, then I'll be like, okay, bro, what are we doing? But this gives me hope. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.